All right, it's Kevin Love with Stretch Customs out of Lubbock, Texas. We got an 02 379 glider here that was never put together. It was delivered from the factory with just the bare frame rails out the back, no motor transmission. And like I said, it's still got 0 miles on it. The story behind the truck was the guy that bought it, he had a friend who helped him build stuff and that, and his friend passed away, so he was a trucker, so he kept driving his other truck, never got around to putting this one together. And then he passed away in a car accident as well. So we found it from his wife and bought it, and we were gonna fix it all up and everything. And then a friend of ours, Gary Neal, he wanted to buy it and fix it up. So that's what we do, we restore these trucks. So I was already doing this 87 for Gary's son, Matt, and it just worked out that we ended up doing this. So it was a pretty cool build, putting it together. You know, it's something you don't find every day. A 2002 that still has the plastic on the carpet, you know. So he had a brand new twin turbo Acert motor, Cat. We put in it with an 18 speed. We put all new drive lines in it. We put a low air leaf suspension on the back. It's 330 wheelbase. And like I said, it's still got 0 miles on it. First time it's ever rolled out of a shop on its own power was just a couple days ago to get on the float here to come here. So
yeah, how do you preserve it at 0 miles? You know, load it onto the trailer and
that's it.
I'm sure there's a trick to it.
Yeah, I mean, we're just not going to plug in the speed sensor.
Yeah.
You know, because you're just driving around the yard and stuff, it'd turn over to 1 eventually, right? But it's never been driven on the road. It's just a time capsule. It's a bed and breakfast sleeper with a table that folds down. It's something that is very rare. I was just talking to the guy from Peterbilt here. He helped design these bunks back in the day, and he said they were lucky to build 1 a week because they were so intricate at everything that's inside of them with the bed that folds down. It was always my favorite sleeper too, so yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. So what was you know, taking on a pretty much a brand new truck, what's the build process like on something like that?
This one actually came together really quick because, you know, we just took the cab and sleeper off, set it down. Unfortunately, it was really faded from the sun, really bad, so we had to repaint it. But as far as putting it back together, I mean, everything's still there. You just plug and play, turn the power on, all the lights work inside. The interior was, you know, pristine. We didn't have to do anything to the interior, just clean it up. So yeah. It was really neat, and really fortunate to meet somebody like Gary Neal and his son Matt. I mean, super nice people.
You know, what custom additions did you make to it? I know you didn't want to do too much to it.
Yeah, really, I mean, other than the Cat engine, it's longer. So it was ordered factory 336 wheelbase with a New Way air ride because the guy was a heavy hauler. So it just had the bare stubs out the back. So nobody wants New Way, and you know, unless you're working it with a purpose. And Gary just wanted to show it, so we put a low air leaf on the back, and that's where it ended up, 330 wheelbase. So yeah.
All right.